Good day, my friends. My name is Sean McAllister. I'm the Executive Director of DFW NORML. I'm also one of the organizers of the Global Marijuana March. Today we received some, I wouldn't say it's troubling news, but it's certainly an obstacle. In years past, our permits for the park in Fort Worth, Hyde Park, have run between $200 and $500 to $700. And that is roughly about what we were expecting to pay this year. Today we received our contract with the city of Fort Worth for the rental agreement for Hyde Park for our day, and they want $2,000 for the park alone. And they also want a $2,000 deposit, all paid up front. I don't need to tell you that DFW NORML is not a rich organization. Practically every dollar we take in, we spend on something that's going to be used to educate Texans about marijuana law reform, to throw an event, to get us to an event, to be somewhere and be talking about marijuana. And unfortunately, it seems like our event has grown so large that we're not going to be able to afford to throw it without your help. And so I'm asking you, the supporter of DFW NORML, the supporter of marijuana law reform in Texas, to make a donation to DFW NORML at this web address. Every dollar that we are able to raise between now and the march is going to be spent for us to be able to afford to throw the march. This event is by far our most important of the year, in my opinion. Us coming together in mass and showing the world that we're here and that we're strong and proud together and being willing to march for our own freedom. And more importantly, being able to march for the people who can't march, who are not well enough to leave their home or their hospice care or wherever they are seeking care to feel better. We're marching for the people who can't do that. We're bringing medical marijuana awareness to people simply by being out in public and being loud and proud. And today, I would like you to make a donation to DFW NORML to help make our Global Marijuana March possible. Because as the primary organizers, there's not exactly a whole lot of people jumping at the opportunity to help us pay for something like this. Sure, we have sponsors who are paying to set up vendor booths, etc., but we're being reasonable with how we've charged for these sponsor booths. We weren't planning to need to raise $4,000 to pay for a park that never cost us more than $500. And so this is an opportunity for our supporters, our friends, to please be generous and know that every dollar is going to go towards something meaningful, something big, something that's going to show how strong the desire for marijuana law reform in Texas truly is. We have over 1,000 active paid members in DFW NORML. If every single one of us contributed $5, we would be good to go here. But we all know that that probably won't happen. And so I'm asking you to contribute as much as you possibly can. $5, it helps. $10 helps more. $20, $50, $100, $1,000 if you can. Businesses, organizations, individuals who have the means, who believe that marijuana law reform is needed in Texas, I am begging you, help us make the Global Marijuana March happen in 2015 by opening up your wallets, your checkbooks, and your hearts. We can't do this without you. Are you out there, Texas? Show me. Herb's the word.